What's going on, everybody? Quick little promotion. This is a jacket that I'm selling on my Depop store. Search up DCClothes_ and you can find my Depop store and potentially purchase this jacket from that your beloved content creator of toothpicks is wearing. So go check it out on Depop. Now into my day. Let's get to the quick stats. Calories today, we surpassed the 3,500 calorie mark. They hit a fucking massive goal. Let's go. We hit 180 pounds in weight. So we've hit the 180. Now we're gonna go to 200 pounds. Holy shit. This is a woman's, by the way. This is for women. But we're gonna be out to here, man. In a month's time, my belly will be out to here. That's the goal. Yes, I wanna be fucking fat. I'd rather be called fat than skinny because I've been hearing skinny too much for my whole life that I am ready. And I can't wait for the day in which people call me fat. And I will cherish the moment of which someone calls me fat. And not like, oh, you're fat, like I was some joking shit. No. I want them to look me dead in the eyes and be like, Dylan, shut the fuck up, you're fat. And I will feel good, man. That will feel good. I'll be like, you really mean I'm fat, bro? I'm fat? I am fat? Come here and kiss me. Thank you. Thank you for saying that. 180 pounds, man. 180 pounds. That's a great feeling, dude. And yes, it was after I ate dinner, right? It was after I ate a bunch of food. I'm counting it still, man. And I took a picture of it. I added it to my gym album on my camera roll, and I am very pleased with myself. So let's get into the nitty gritty of the day. What happened today? It's a school day. It's a Thursday. It's a school day. So it's not going to be the most entertaining day for me to tell you guys about. And it really wasn't. It really wasn't. Although there's a few key learning points I had today and a few key notes I have that I'd like to talk to you all about. So first things first, I go to school. I spend half my day at school. Like most days I talk about on this video. But 8th hour, I'm in this class called Leadership and Management. This class is a very boring class, and a class that I feel like I don't really gain much from. It's a very interesting, like the things we do in that class. It's basically get to know you activities every day. You know, you can't really teach a person how to be a leader because I feel like that's more of like an acquired trait, and like you're just kind of born a leader, or you pick up off of other people. You don't really like read articles and read books or you know do role playing in class and then just spawn in and become a great leader in your life. I think that's just a trait some people are naturally given or naturally acquire or, you know, have motivation to become. But anyways, in this class, we had a substitute today. And the plan of the day was just to watch this movie, Remember the Titans. I've never watched this movie. It's obviously a classic. Everyone probably knows that movie, Remember the Titans. I think that's the name. But we're going to, you know, we substitute, so we get to watch this movie. It's a fun Friday. Leadership and Management, we get to do fun things. And the movie just wasn't working. And I wouldn't tell about the substitute teacher. And I've actually, a lot of times when it comes, I realize I'm normally very nervous to do the right thing and to help people out and to take a stand, like, because no one else in the club, in the class was willing to help her. No one else was like going to go up to her and be like, hey lady, you need help with trying to get that disc to work? Trying to, like, what's going on? Like, why isn't the movie playing? You know, everyone, so I try to help her. Half because I want to watch the fucking movie, but half because I felt like it was the right thing to do. And I really thought to myself after helping her for the class period, why am I scared to help people? Why am I scared to do the right thing? Who's going to judge me if I go help someone out? I feel like people will respect me more and like me more if I'm more helpful. So it actually really felt good to help her out. And she even thanked me after that at the end of the class. She's like, hey buddy, thanks again for trying to help me out with this movie. And I'm like, yeah, no problem. And I walked out of the class smiling. You know, that's part of what it is to be a leader, and that's part of what it is to just be the best version of yourself. It's not about you. Life isn't, you know, you're the main character, but be a good main character, you know? I think it's even important just to help people out just because it adds a little bit of value to your day. It adds a little bit of excitement, man. You get to really talk to people. You get to really get to know people when you help them out, you know? It's better than just sitting down in class with everyone else. I would have gained nothing if I did that. But I don't know. It's great, guys. You guys should just don't be afraid of what other people think. Don't be afraid to help someone out. Go help someone out. It'll feel good. You'll feel good. They'll feel good. It will be a whole bunch of feeling good, a little orgy you get going on, dude. And it's great. It's a great fucking thing to do. So next time the opportunity arises, something's going wrong, maybe someone drops some stuff, I'm gonna help them pick it up. And I'm not gonna be like, oh, everyone's gonna think I'm a bitch. You're helping up this loser. They dropped their stuff. You're gonna help them out. Like, no. I'm gonna be there for people, bro. And that's what a real man does. And I think that's important to realize. You're not, a real man would help people out in these situations. But a real man helps someone out even when they might not be in the best position to help someone out. Even when they got other tasks, they do the right thing. And I want to be that kind of person because I know people like that. And those people are my heroes. Like when I envision the future and I envision being like the best version of myself, I envision myself being a well-respected person in the community. I don't have to be a fucking celebrity, but if people can like walk around, be like, damn, I want to be like Dylan someday. Dylan, he's a good guy. Dylan, he'll help you when you're down. He'll give you some good ass advice. Dylan, he's had some cool ass experiences. He's done a lot of cool stuff. Like, if people look up to me and people are motivated by me and people feel more whole than me, then I've completed my purpose. I don't think my purpose in life is to be happy, is necessarily to be the person who gets all the good feelings and to be the person who feels completely whole. But if I can make other people feel whole and make other people feel fucking awesome, my life is satisfactory. Then I will have completed my purpose is. You come into life, you don't have a purpose, but I'm trying to create mine. I'm trying to create my purpose. And if that's making other people's lives better, if that's helping other people, I'm not going to complain. If it's working 9 to 5, going home, being a shitty man, not being a real man, falling into sins, falling into a bunch of horse shit, not being there for my family, I failed. And I don't want to die with any regrets either. 100%. That's why I actually just shot a shot. Just like 10 minutes ago, I sent this girl a little bit of a flirtatious snap. And like, I was thinking about I wanted to talk about my last videos. I was going to like literally ask the comments to give me advice on what to say. But I was just like, dude, YOLO. Why would I mean, this girl goes to a different school, so why would I not send her a snap? What's the worst thing that happens? She's gonna be like, screenshot me and put her on her story? Okay, it's bad looks, but these motherfuckers in high school, I'm not gonna know them in a year's time, so fuck it, we ball. I wanna talk about one more thing. After school, after helping out this lady, grandparents, I sit at home, I'd be a waste of sperm. I just eat a bunch of food, trying to hit my 180 mark. I did nothing, and I kind of forgot my grandparents were coming over at 4 p.m. So they kind of walk into the house. I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, jerking in, and then Grandpa walks in my door. Oh, I'm like, oh, Grandpa, you're here. That was really weird. But Grandpa walks in. I'm like, oh, yeah, I knew you guys were coming. No. I got a virus on my computer, and then my pants fell down. And I was trying to delete the virus, so that's what happened. God, that was a horrible joke. I can edit this out, thank the Lord. Okay, so grandparents come over, so I do nothing since then to school to when grandparents get over at 6, and I feel tired. I've been up since, I got like 7 hours, 45 minutes of sleep. Not quite my 8 hours of sleep last night, so I feel very tired. I feel, drowsy. I feel unmotivated. And then guess what I do? What's my solution? Even though it's 8 p.m. or 7 p.m., I take some fucking pre-workout and I feel like a god, man. I feel like a god. I drive to the gym, get my chest, tricep, and shoulder workout in, and I look at myself in the mirror. I've never seen myself looking fucking better, dude. I'm fat. I hit 180, and I look like I'm not, dude. I know like bajillions of guys in my high school with a better physique than me, who are stronger than me. But I don't care because I don't want to compare myself to others. I'm comparing myself to me. And to comparison to where I was sitting 4 months ago when I was in soccer season, I had at the gym in like 3-4 months. Dude, I look so goddamn good, man. I am going to take these W's. And caffeine, I think it's important to use stimulants to your advantage because that caffeine really fucking pushed me through a low of energy and pushed me through a low of everything. And just, man, I was on a car ride home singing with the window down, sticking my fingers out of the window. I feel like I could talk to anyone. I felt like I could conquer anything. Use your stimulants to your advantage. Don't use caffeine to the point where you're reliant on it. Don't use caffeine to the point where you can't feel happy without it. Don't use caffeine to the point where you can't focus without it. But use it every other day, every other week. Use it smart, or use it in very low dosages here and there so you can actually get a bonus from it, a boost from it when you need it. And if you can follow that rule, you'll be good. Because ultimately, caffeine's not going to fuck you up. It's not like Nick, or it's not like weed or fentanyl. You know, you're not going to have crippling withdrawal symptoms, but abuse of a drug is still going to fuck you up. So be very careful with the way you use your caffeine. Because I know people who like need that shit, and I feel bad for them because they're chuds. That's going to be it for this video. Catch y'all tomorrow.